All right, we are live. Welcome everyone on Facebook. Welcome everyone on YouTube. One little adjustment so you can get to the mat more clearly. I think that should work. Let's all go to the mat. Let's stop for a moment. Let's walk, just rock back and forth. The weight in between planted on the balls and the heels of your feet. Bring them in. Push your hips forward. Tighten your glutes just a little to hold them there. Roll your knees out a little. You'll feel your thighs tighten. Just begin to tighten the abdominals, just softly, softly. Let's roll the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Roll them shoulder forward. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Engage those abs. Feel your spine elongate, almost as though there's a little string attached to the top of your head and pulling you upward from the tailbone, up the spine, up the neck, up the top of your head. Let's inhale the arms up. Inhale. Feel those fingertips and palms touch at the top. And tighten your abs. Exhale, and then the arms separate your shoulder blades apart. Float down. Sounds like a lot, but once you start to feel, become mindful, aware of those muscles, inhaling up, reach to the ceiling, exhale, open, and then you become aware of how everything is working together. It's a feeling of empowerment, strength, collected, able. Exhale, separate the shoulder blades, engage the abdominals, float down. Good. Let's take the arms, tighten the abs so the body doesn't move. Inhale up. Exhale, just reach gently behind you. Let's go backwards, reach gently behind you, tighten those abs, don't let the low back move. And exhale down. Now let's go to the mat, to the floor. Extend the legs today. Get on both your sits bones. Flex your feet. Gently press the backs of the knees towards the floor. That means we tighten the thighs just a little. Engage those abs. Put one finger on the mat and inhale up your spine, top of the head, and at the same time, out the bottoms of stretching down and out the bottoms of your feet. And exhale and relax. You can let the muscles go. Now inhale up, lifting the sternum, lifting the top of the head, that string pulling you up. Exhale down. That's it. Now close your eyes or soften your gaze and inhale. Focus and feel the air filling. Exhale down. Let's inhale, fill the whole body with air, the face with air, and now into your forebrain, center brain, old brain. Feel your brain. And as you exhale, let it release anything it's hanging on to. Leave it outside your home, outside the door. Let's do that again. Inhale and fill all the way up into the face, into the brain, forebrain, center brain, old brain. Feel it wiggle around in your brain. And now allow all those neurons and neural pathways to let go of whatever they've been hanging on to, just for this while we are together. Good, let's inhale the arms up, palm to palm, and feel the fingertips and the palms touch at the top. And let's exhale to the side. Let's keep both hips on the floor. Inhale, open, separate your shoulder blades apart, engage those abs. Exhale, over. The abdominals give us the strength to move our arms without using those traps which get too tight. Exhale, over. Because we've neglected to use the abs. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. Take your time. Let that stretch happen gently. Inhale, open, and exhale, round, like over a big beach ball across the front. Very round. Inhale, open, lift the sternum. Engage the abs. Exhale, over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale, gently round forward and alternately point and flex your feet. And you can go ahead and let your hips rock with that flexing and pointing. Breathe, slow, even flow of your breath. Good, flex the feet, engage the abs as you inhale, coming up. And now let's exhale and lift the hip and reach for the floor. Inhale, rock. Exhale, over. Inhale, exhale, rock. Inhale, exhale, rock. Inhale, exhale, rock. Inhale, exhale, and up. Now let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. Oh, you'll feel that in your hips. That stiffness is common in those hips. Let's inhale, hands on the palms on the tops of the shins. Inhale, lift the sternum, lift the chin, arch back. Push the belly button backward. Exhale, and then round forward. Inhale, start with the low back, mid back. Relax these straps. Let the abs lift you. Lift the chin, arch back. Exhale, round and flow forward. Inhale. Imagine yourself as a soft wave on the ocean, and it just softly crests. And then that soup flows into the shore. Inhale, resting back. Exhale, and flow forward. One more time. Inhale, taking your time to really let all those back muscles arch and let them round. Flow forward. Inhaling up. Good. Let's take the heels, the edges of the mat. Get on those sits bones. You can feel little bones there inside your hips. Flex those feet. Stem the legs. Engage your abs. Inhale up. And reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Good. Inhale up. Good. And rotate. One hand in front, one to the side. Look to the side. Stretch out the bottoms of your feet. Inhale up. Engage those abdominals always. Whenever you lift the arms, your abdominals tighten. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Inhale. Face that right leg. Lean the belly button forward. Exhale. Forward. And feel free to massage into that thigh. Myofascial release. Rub, wake up the hamstring and the calf. And you can rub the nerve endings on the bottoms of your feet. Can't reach, that's fine. Inhale up. Exhale, thread that left arm under the right. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, engage those abs, both hands to the ceiling. Face the left leg, belly button forward, round down. Feel free to massage. And wake up that hamstring and calf. Compress into it pretty good. Sometimes they like that. Those muscles. Releases. Good. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, right arm up, reaching all the way from the center of your back. Exhale, thread it under the left. Inhale up. And let's rotate the hands. Engage the abs and rotate. Wipe the inside. Exhale down of a ball. Like your hands are inside a soccer ball and you're touching the whole perimeter. Let's do that again. And exhale. And inhale. Good. Reach and engage those abs. Lift your sternum. Feel the sun on your chest. And round forward. And alternate. Flex and point the feet. And let that low back rock with it. Warming up that low back. Releasing. Good. Let's bring the feet together. Engage your abs. Sit on those sits bones. Extend the arms, fingers, and toes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Push those toes. Pull them back and then release. Push with the balls of your feet and your toes. Curl last. Inhale up. Exhale down. Palms up. Curl. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shake them out. Good. You can turn to the side or face the front. I turn to the side so you can see what it looks like. Arms are out, palms down, roll around on your low back. Massage it. Feels good. And the other way. Gentle circles, whatever your body allows. Know that it's more important that you not push it. Inhale up. Exhale, knees towards the side. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Tighten the abs. Exhale up. Come center. And bicycle. Go for it. 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Open your legs a little. Then 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. 2 o'clock and 10. 1 and 11. Straight up. Flex the feet. Push. Push. Flex as good. Tighten your abs. Good. Let's tuck our toes under the pedals and pull backwards. Good. Feet on the floor. Now we can relax the abdominals because we're going to bridge. Pick up your toes, put them back on the floor. Push against the floor. Arms rise. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, come down. 1 vertebra at a time. It's so good to keep a flexible spine. Inhale up. That's the internet of the body. Exhale down is our spinal cord. We have to keep it flexible, flowing. It reaches all the organs of the body. Squeeze those glutes. Push them up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze the glutes. And exhale down. Good. Let's take our calves parallel to the floor, knees straight up, feet are flexed, and then push your belly button into the floor, like you're pushing against the floor. And push as hard as you can with your abs and breathe. Hands are up. We're tightening. This is for your abdominals. Breathe. Such important muscles. Critical core muscles. Put your hands on your knees. Press your knees into your hands and push your whole low back and your belly button into the floor. Push. Breathe and push. Put your hands under your knees. Press the belly button into the floor and then push those knees down into your hands. Focus your attention. Now you'll feel your glutes working, your thighs working, hamstrings and abs. And let's take the hands on top again. Push down. Push into your hands. Breathe. Push. Wake those abs up. Relax. Gently extend 1 foot. Look, both feet are flexed. Don't touch the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Reach out the bottom of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's turn them out. Exhale. Right leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Tighten those abs. Push it against the floor. Out. 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 Alternate. Good. Now let's rock. 3 or 4 times. Up and down the spine. Good. We're going to do our forearm plank. Do it sideways. Spread the fingers. I'm going to push the whole palm into the floor. Forearm into the floor. Walk the knees back. Drop the hips. Tighten your abs, of course. And you lift the knees. You can leave one knee down if needed, but alternate. Tighten your abs. Tighten your thighs. Forearms, upper arms are working. Breathe. If you want, you can lift one foot off the floor. A little more challenge. Breathe. Put it down and lift the other. Down. Drop the hips. Tighten. Squeeze. Breathe. Good. Let's take the knees down. We're going to walk back. We're going to turn to face you. Tuck the toes. Now, if you don't have a lot, I would encourage you to invest in one, about $5 or $10, or 2, I think usually $10. It's got 3 faces. Inhale, forward fold. Tight hamstrings are not a problem with yoga because we have choices and we can soften the knees, but just keep working with them. Allow them to stretch. Because when your hamstrings are tight, your calves are tight, they pull on your back and they eventually pull on your shoulders. Exhale, squat. It goes all the way up the body. So we start with the feet. Calves, hamstrings, lift. Exhale, squat and sit on those heels. Get as tiny as a pill bug. Inhale, lift, forward, fold. Exhale, squat. Now keep your chin down. You know what we're doing? Let's inhale, just forward fold, lift the tailbone, even if the knees are bent. Exhale, squat. Inhale, forward fold. Keep the knees soft. Let's round up all the way up, one vertebra at a time. The arms and the chin come up. Hold your breath and arch back. Now squeeze your glutes and tighten your abs to exhale up. Always important when you come up. Use the glutes and the abs. Inhale up. I'm going to come forward for you. Exhale. In, hold your breath. Squeeze the glutes, support your low back. Use your abs. Exhale. Good. Let's open the shoulders, lift the sternum, lift the chin, arch further. Tighten the glutes, abs. Exhale. Open the shoulders, lift the sternum and the chin. Hold your breath. Tighten the abs and glutes. Exhale. One more time. Open the shoulders. Lift the sternum and the chin. Back. Tighten and exhale. Oh, good. Feel how much more open your body feels. We're going to move the rib cage. Whenever you begin to lift the arms, right here, as soon as you begin to lift them, tighten your abs from the pubic bone up to the sternum. Just a little in, tightening in, and exhale, reach. Inhale, bring that rib cage back, push it to the side. Inhale, exhale. And if you can't quite figure out how to move that rib cage, that's okay, it will come with time. Just keep practicing coming to class. And that rib cage also goes, bend your knees, forward and back. The hips don't move. Inhale, forward, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, press the elbows in towards each other. Exhale. Good, let's come up. Again, let's rock on those feet. If they're turning out, bring them in. The first 2 toes in front of the heels. Push your hips forward, rotate them out, squeeze your glutes a little, engage your abs. Inhale, exhale, wipe the back wall, thumbs are forward, head is forward and back, and bring it right on top of the spine. That is mountain pose. And you want to seek mountain pose even when you're at the deli counter at the grocery store. Great time to practice. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're squeezing the glutes. We're opening the knees out. Open those hips and squeeze the glutes to come up. Inhale. Push against the floor with those feet and tighten. Good. Exhale, wrap. Inhale. Touch the ceiling, up from your feet to out your hands. Exhale, feel that connectedness. Up the calves, up the hamstrings, the back muscles, the arms, the neck. Exhale. Inhale up. Tighten and reach. Exhale. Extend your arms. Come across the front. Put your weight into that right thigh, right glute. Reach. If you wish, you can lift. Need be, have a chair or a table. But keep tightening, tightening, tighten. Exhale down. It's always all right to use a support when you're working. Exhale, wrap. To figure out how to train those muscles to support you. That's what's important. Good. Wrap, extend, come across the front. It's that repetition trains those muscles. Hold on to something. Squeeze and hold. Oh yeah. Exhale down. Good. Bring those feet in. Let's put the feet together. We're going to sit in the chair. Tighten the abs and sit in the chair. Now, if your shoulders lift, bring the hands to arms down a little bit. Pull them back. We don't want this. We want holding like there's a little rubber band tightening between your shoulder blades. Abs tight. Don't want that. This. Inhale. Exhale down. With arms up, you're here. But the shoulders, if they lift, bring them down. Inhale. Exhale. Tighten it. Inhale. Exhale. Reach behind you, but tighten the abs. Nice, long, flat back. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come up. Press the ankles together. Rise. And let's arch down. Bring the feet back. Spread those fingers and bicycle. Press one heel on the other. Deliberately seeking the floor. They don't have to touch, just press them towards the floor. Inhale, the heels up, tailbone up. Push your shoulders back. Exhale, the heels towards the floor. Breathe. Nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. Inhale, the heels up. Push the shoulders back. Tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, the heels towards the floor. Let's inhale the left foot forward. Ankle under the knee, not behind. Right underneath. Then drop in that knee as much or as little as your body wants. You can have the right knee down as needed. Inhale, left hand up. You can wrap it around your back and open your left shoulder. Look up. Breathe. Bring the hand back. Put the knee down. Lean into that hip flexor. Breathe. Leaning. If you wish, you can bring the forearms forward and drop them toward the floor. Teaching those muscles repetitively in your practice. Inhale. Flex that left foot nose to mat. Experiment. Here I might get more of a stretch in my back. Here I might get more of a stretch in my hamstring. Your choice. Breathe. Focus your attention now on the slow, even flow of your breath. Never go into a pose so that it's so painful you don't want to be there, you're fighting. Back off. Back off. Good. Let's come forward. Bring the knee back, tuck the toes, spread the fingers apart, and press back to down. Let's inhale the right foot forward, ankle under the knee. The left knee can be down or up. Inhale, right hand up. You can wrap if you wish. You can drop the hips if you wish. Breathe. Bring the hand back and put the knee down if it's up. Bring the hands in together and lean. Stretch that hip flexor. You can bring the hands forward and drop the forearms if you wish. Now breathe. Focus. Take your mind and bring it into where you feel that tightness. Back off enough so that you can begin to inhale and expand it. And on the exhale, relax it. Let's inhale. Rock back. Flex the right foot, nose to mat. Maybe right here, I'm getting some stretch myself. Here and here. Maybe I want to take it a little deeper. Nice deep exhales is what releases muscles. Nice deep inhales expands them, fills them with oxygen. Nice deep exhale. Good, let's come forward. Let's put our knees under our hips and our hands under our shoulders and let's inhale and round, one vertebra at a time. Just noticing what feels good to your body. Take the tailbone, arch it up until the crown of the head is up. Exhale, inhale, round, tighten that belly button, push it up. Exhale, arch, this is cow. Inhale into cat, round. Push the floor away. Exhale, arch. Sometimes it's good to repeat these a number of times till the muscles finally let go. Inhaling, exhaling. One more, inhaling, into cat. Exhale, into cow. Tighten the abs and flatten the back. Let's take the right foot, flex it, and extend it. Now you have to use those abs. Extend the left arm if you can. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, tighten the abdominals. Keep them going the whole time. In. Exhale, go to 8. Do what is comfortable for you. In. Exhale. In. Open like you're moving through peanut butter or jello. In. Slowly. A little thick air. In. Exhale, push the floor away. In. Tighten those abs. Exhale, tighten that right glute. In. Tighten that right glute as you extend. In. Exhale, tighten the abs, push the floor away. Last one. Exhale, extend, reach. Reach further. Good, hand down. Take that right hand, thread it under the left. Sit back and stretch that right shoulder. And in child's pose of any kind, that's the time to really exhale very deeply. Deeply enough so that at the end, you're almost in a such a relaxed, mild state. If you fully exhale, then slowly inhale. And let's come up. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Flex that left foot. Tighten that left glute. Tighten your abs, reach. Push the floor away. Extend, reach as far with your fingers and as far with the flat of your left foot as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tighten the abs and the glute. In. Tighten the abs and the glute. In. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhale, tighten and push the floor away. In. Tighten the abs, the glute, and the biceps and triceps. Wow. In. Exhale, extend. In. Mindful movement. Extend. Be present. In. Extend. In. Extend and reach as far as you can. Both directions. Good. Let's take that left hand, thread it under the right. Sit back. Breathe. Remember those nice deep exhales, as deep, and exhale as long as you can. And inhale as deep as you can. One more nice deep inhale. One more nice slow exhale. Good, let's come up. Let's put our arms down, walk our knees back, down to the ground, and let's push up into cobra. You can stay down with bent, depending on what your flexibility in your back allows. Exhale down. You can also bring the hands close under the shoulders. Inhale up. Keep the elbows in, exhale down. We're working the biceps and triceps. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale slowly, control it down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now let's extend the arms and let's fly. Reach in both directions as far as you can. Exhale down. Arms and legs to the side walls. Inhale, reach out from the core, from the center of your spine. Exhale. Arms and legs. Reach, superhero, fly. Reach. And down. Good. Let's bring the right arm overhead. Reach back to the top of that left foot. Gently drive. We're stretching the left thigh. Let's inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release. Switch the arm. Left arm out. Reach for the top of the right foot. Gently draw the heel towards your glute. If you're really tight, you can hold. You can wrap a tie around your ankle and hold on to that. There are always alternatives. Inhale up. Exhale down and draw the heel in. Nice deep inhale up. Nice slow exhale down. Release. Now you can fly again or reach back with the tops of both feet. Press the pubic bone down. Pull the heels in a little. Nice big exhale. Good, now let's inhale. Big toes, crown of the head up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do it again, one more time. Inhale up. Stay on your exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale up, thighs and glutes are tightening. Exhale down. Release, and now we will gently round back. Sit on your heels, reach out, armpits towards the floor, child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Nice deep exhales as far as you can exhale. Nice slow deep inhales. Good. Let's tuck our heels. Let's rock back. We're going to stretch those Achilles. Stretching right in the Achilles area. Breathe. You can reach behind if you wish. Perhaps the heels will meet the ground. Then elongate the spine. Let's come forward. I'm going to face you. Turn your feet out. Squat down. Hands in prayer position. And then elongate the spine. Tailbone, middle back, upper back, out the top of your head. That string is pulling your head upwards. One more time. And now relax, sink. Inhale up your spine, out the top of your head. And exhale, sink your bottom into the ground. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Let's put our hands on the mat, straighten the feet parallel, and lift the tailbone up. The knees can be bent. You can also be using your block. Rock your hips side to side. Remember your 3 faces on the block. It's perfectly okay. Respect where your body's at. Age, how much flexibility, how much stretch you've been doing through the years. If you haven't been doing much, then you gotta treat those muscles kindly. You can only stretch so much. You have to learn how to stretch again. Hang, soften the knees, inhale, round up 1 vertebra at a time. Separate those shoulder blades, engage your abs. Feel very wide across the chest. Lift your chest up to the sun, squeeze your glutes. Lift your chest to the sunlight. Exhale. Good. Let's take that right foot straight ahead. Left foot is on an angle, which allows our hips to turn. We inhale up, reaching out. Tailbone, mid-back, upper back, arms, then down. And of course, this is our perfect time to use the block. And feel free. We want to keep the knees straight. Oftentimes, it's not possible without a block. Now, once you get there, wherever you are, try to tilt that tailbone up. You'll feel a stronger stretch in your hamstrings. It can be very tiny, even just an intention in your mind. Breathe. Breathe. Wiggle a little if need be. Figure out, what does that muscle want? I've been doing this a long time. My muscle likes me to flex my hamstring and calf. It might not be, if that is at all too tight, don't do. Less is more. Let's take that right hand on the shin, a block, the floor, whatever works for your body. Inhale and look up at the ceiling. It's perfectly okay to be here, and it's perfectly okay to be here. But again, tilt your tailbone up rather than rounded. We want to strengthen those back muscles. They allow us to not round, become hunched as we age. Look up at the ceiling and breathe. Oh, how nice. Nice big reaching inhale. And on the exhale, let's take the left hand to the shin, to the block, to the floor. Inhale, right hand up and look up at the ceiling. Awkward position, it's okay. Breathe. And possibly take it a little higher. That might allow a different muscle to relax. You can explain a pose. Good. Exhale down. Let's rotate our feet parallel. Come center. Bring that block if you wish. Knees can be softly bent or rock side to side. And truly, regardless of how flexible I am or am not, if I use a block, I can work a different muscle more. It opens things up. Every face. So it's really irrelevant about whether the fact that I can reach the floor. I'm getting more in my middle low back here than I can get here. So feel free to play in a pose. Good. Hang. Hang in a position that allows you to relax and tilt your tailbone up. Then breathe. For a moment, just be. You can rest your head on the block. So many options. Let's take that right hand right under the face. Let's bend our knees. Let's round into cat. Arch into cow. Arch, head up. Take that left hand up. Oh, what a wonderful pose. Straighten the legs. We each have poses that feel good to our bodies. Learn which ones your body likes. But don't neglect the ones it doesn't. Bend both knees. Just do it a little softer. Left hand under the head. Let's take that right hand up. Arch in the cow. If you wish to straighten the legs, then do so. And then keep rotating your sternum to the side. Exhale down and rock those hips again. Oh yeah, feels good. Let's walk over to the left leg. Again, feel free to use a block. And again, if I do, I can work different muscles differently. So I like to use the block, even though I can reach the floor. Walk to the middle. Again, use a block. Walk over to that right leg. Come center. Rock those hips a little, bend your knees. Bend, bend. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Straighten, inhale. Arms to a T, come all the way up. Nice job. Let's turn the left foot out. Turn the right foot in. Block is ready for the right hand. Inhale up. Tilt that tailbone and reach out the low back, mid back. Arms come down. Good. You're always welcome to rock a little in the pose, if that feels good on your muscles. Otherwise, don't. Nobody knows your body better than you. Feel free to adjust, always adjust, so you're not in pain. Good stretch, but not painful. Let's take that left hand on the block. Inhale the right hand up into triangle. Now we want, rather than a rounded back, we want to tilt that tailbone and think of elongating the spine, straight spine, straight spine. Roll that right shoulder back. Separate the shoulder blades. Look up at the ceiling. Let your mind just scan your body and notice all the places that feel tight or feel strong or feel elongated or feel kind of constricted. Breathe into that constricted area. And on the exhale, release it. Wrap that hand around your back if you wish. Breathe for a moment. Good. Let's take the right hand down. 3 faces, your choice. Left hand up. Tilt that tailbone. Elongate the spine. Rotate. It's elongate and rotate in this revolved triangle. Exhale down. Good. Let's walk our feet to the center. Again, you can bend the knees, you can straighten them. If you can feel, rock those hips, rock that low back. Lift the tailbone, you'll feel it go into your hamstring. And hold. Find a sweet spot. Keep the weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of your feet. And then exhale, relax. For some, grabbing the elbows is nice. Good. Let's bend into that left knee. Now again, you can use your block as needed. Inhale, use your arms. If your thighs and your hips don't feel strong enough to lift you, use your arms to help. Down, good. Inhale, up. Exhale, down the mountain. Inhale, up the mountain. Down the other side, good. Let's come up center. Take the arms to a T and inhale up. Take a moment. Squeeze the glutes and the thighs. Lift up on the abs. Roll the shoulders up, down, and separate those shoulder blades. I like to call this the Leonardo da Vinci pose. And down. Good. Let's take one foot in, one foot in, one foot in. And get those toes in front of the heels. Push the hips forward, rotate them out. Inhale, abs. Open the chest. Mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, reaching out to the very edges of a circle around you. Inhale up. Keep those abs, thighs, glutes working. Exhale down. Now we're going to go into balance. You're going to shift your weight into the right leg, which means I squeeze that glute more, pull up on that thigh and those abs. And I just bring that toe in. And I squeeze. And I tighten those abs. And I open that chest and I lift with the abs. I keep that chin, head right over my spine. And I flex that foot, bring it up the floor. And lift. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Tighten that right glute. Exhale, extend. Tighten those abs. Inhale, up the spine. That string pulls you up to the ceiling. Pulling up to the ceiling. Exhale, down. Shift. Tighten the left glute. Pull up on the left thigh. Engage those abs. Lift the sternum. Open the shoulders. But keep this tight in order to open the shoulders. Never letting the low back arch. Inhale up. Exhale. Flex and draw the foot out. Stare. Keep staring at a spot, but your mind is in your muscles. Ooh, I need to work here. Ooh, the hamstring. Ooh, the thigh. I hear you. Breathe. I appreciate you. Send appreciation. Exhale to all these muscles. Look at them work. Separate those shoulder blades. It's not just the mind. They work together. They're a team. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take a moment, let your mind scan your thighs, they're a little lifted. Scan your glutes, they're a little squeezed. Scan your abs, they're just pulling in from the pubic bone up a little bit. Scan your shoulder blades, they're separating apart. Your neck is elongating up to the ceiling. Good. Let's cross the foot and exhale forward. And you can take your block with you again. 3 faces. If your back is tight, you're going to be high. But tilt that tailbone, elongate that spine, and come down. Breathe. Always let your mind go into your body. Notice where it just seems like a rock. And accept it and breathe into it. And appreciate that it needs that conscious breath and attention, love and attention if you wish. And on the next inhale, let's inhale and round up 1 vertebra at a time. If it's too difficult to cross, you're welcome to have the foot in front. Now if you can cross and keep the toes on the floor, tighten your abs and sit into a crossed chair. Going to work that right thigh by lifting the toes. If you want, you can cross and sit. If you want, you can hold on to an object to hold you so you can focus on using the right glute. If you want, you can try reaching for the floor. And inhale, to come up. See, a block is useful. Allows me to focus on that weaker glute. Good. And foot down, inhale up. Inhale up. Let's cross. Right over left, exhale forward. Again, tilt the toe in a little. Exhale, belly button towards the leg. Breathe. Remember that as you are in a pose, exhale as deeply as you can and feel that amazing release, a little release at the end of that exhale. Good. On the next inhale, let's round up 1 vertebra at a time. Arms and head come up last. We squeeze the abs and sit into a chair. You can keep that right foot to support you, or you can lift it, or you can cross. You can deepen your sit if you wish. You can reach forward if you wish. Breathe. And if you wish, you can inhale to come up. Concentrate, focus, stare. Inhale, exhale down. Today we've taken class a little slower. Remember, push the hips forward, rotate the hips out, tighten the abs, relax the shoulder blades, the traps. Exhale. Inhale. Up the spine, the arms touch the ceiling. Feel your feet push against the floor. Keep the abs tight, glutes tight. Exhale. Mountain pose. Open the shoulders, engage the abs. Let's open the shoulders, lift the chest and arch back. Squeeze the glutes, abs. Exhale up. Good. Let's bend our knees, go down to the ground. Tuck that right shin. Extend. We don't have a lot of time left in the hour. My body's saying it wants a certain stretch, so hopefully yours will too. Let's just pick that foot up perpendicular and rock the baby. Perhaps we'll go a little longer today. If you wish and you have to stop, feel free. Breathe. Remember to extend those exhales. Good. Let's grab the calf outside of the foot or big toe. Inhale, extend. Relax the trap spine, tightening your abdomen. Exhale in, bring that foot across or to the inside of the thigh. Let's interlace the fingers. Inhale, out and up. And exhale, release the hands forward. Fill that right hip with air like a balloon. Fill it. And on the exhale, deepen and release. Let all the air out of the balloon. Inhale, fill the balloon. Exhale, release. Let's take that right hand, slide it up the outside of the left calf. Float the right arm over. Inhale, up the spine. Exhale, low back, mid back, look over your left shoulder. Let's come back, fingertip to fingertip, gently extend. Shake them out. Pick up that left foot, it's flexed, perpendicular, not rocked and kinked, or perpendicular, using the true physics of the body. Lift it, inhale, up the spine, engage those abs, then rock your baby. You can rock it, hold it in different ways, depending upon your flexibility, your hip, your shoulder. Breathe, nice deep exhales, nice slow inhales. Let your mind just notice how it feels when that muscle begins to release a little of the tension. Good. Hand on the calf, outside of the foot, around the two toes. Inhale up the abs, relax the traps. Extend, exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's bring that left foot to the top of the right thigh, flexed, or on the inside. Let's interlace the fingers. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, forward. Keep those feet flexed. And inhale into the left hip and fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Inhale and fill that low back and hip, middle back, upper back, neck. And then exhale, release. Slide that left hand up the outside of the right calf. Float the right arm over, push into the floor, inhale. Lengthen the spine. On your exhale, rotate low back, mid back. Look over your right shoulder. Ask your brain just to notice where there's tightness. Inhale into that tightness. Expand it with your inhale. And on your exhale, let it go. Good. Lift the elbows, fingertip to fingertip. Release the foot. Now we're going to Come to the end of the mat so we can inhale and exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. Draw the left knee in, open it out. Exhale, roll onto your right side. Get a nice final spinal twist. Head is gently rotated to the ceiling or to the left. Inhale back. Exhale, extend the left foot up. Exhale it out and in. Inhale, put right foot in. Both feet are flexed. Exhale it open. Inhale, start to roll onto your left side. Exhale, open that right arm out, palm up. Head gently rolls towards the right. Breathe. Nice big exhale. Relax. Nice big inhale. Exhale, roll onto your back. Inhale the foot up. And exhale it out and in. And now let's take the arms down the center of the body, across the ankles to the feet, or the ankles. Drop the tailbone. Lift the bottoms of the feet towards the ceiling. And just rock side to side and happy baby pose. And let every cell of your body, every organ, absorb the soothing sensation of the rocking. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together, palms up, let everything float down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart on the floor. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hotcakes, melting into the floor. Now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, wiggle your fingers and your toes, bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. Then if you'd like to roll to one side in fetal position to gather your energy, feel free. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.